everybody, and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I am going to be working on the office building once again. So last episode I started building some of the decorations inside, and today might actually be the last episode of building the office, because the goal for today is to get this floor and this floor done. And I also want to build the boss's office, which I think is on this side. It's the one that has the bigger window. It's this one right here. So I'm going to be building that. I need to work on building the normal offices here on the 4th floor. So I ended on the 3rd floor last episode, and I'll quickly show you kind of the design that I was doing. So I was using the spruce wood stairs for the seats, and then whatever wood, each floor has a different type of wood. I've also got the dark oak pressure plate for the computer here, which is just a painting with any kind of like trap door. And then I also try and put like some plants here in the back as well, so you can go and grab like whatever kind of plants you want back there. And then I put a flower pot down as well. So that's kind of what I've been doing for each of these offices. So I'm going to do the exact same thing up here. Now, because this is the red floor, I might use the crimson wood, because that's kind of what I use for the doors. So this is going to be for the desk, and I'm pretty sure I gave this seat over here the extra space. And then over here I can do the computer, which if you haven't seen how I do the laptops, is I put a trapdoor like that, and then I put a painting on the trapdoor with a pressure plate. And then you can change this painting to whatever you want. Let's see if we can get a different picture here. There's not really a lot that you can do with like the 1-block pictures. I'm just going to stick with that one. That one seems to be pretty good. And then in the back, I'm going to pick some kind of wood. It doesn't really matter which wood. Alright, so I've got some dark oak logs here. That's going to be the wood I'm going to use. And then I'm going to use some oak leaves on there. I also got the flower pot here. So there is our flower pot with our flower inside. And that's pretty much it for the offices. That's what I've been doing for each one of these. So I'm just going to go through, do that for the rest of floor 4. And then floor 5, I don't know if these are any different. I think these are exactly the same. Yeah, they're like exactly the same. So I'm going to work on finishing up all the offices here, and then I'll see you when I'm ready to do the boss's office, because that one's going to be a little bit different, because it's a little larger, and it's also the boss's office. So we need to make it a little bit better than just the regular ones. Okay, so I have completed all of the other offices on the 4th floor and the 5th floor. So I'll go through and look at all of them later, because I do have to add some items into each one of the offices so that I can actually get the villagers to work here, because I need to put some job items down. So I'm going to go through and do that after I get the office done for the boss. So for this one, I'm going to use a different kind of wood. So I was using birch for this floor, but I think for the boss office, I'm going to change up the wood. I might use acacia wood. We'll get a acacia wood here. We're going to have a different desk. I'm actually going to put the desk like right here. So because we have a little bit more room, I'll add 1 block of space in between the desk and the chair. And I can also do the same thing over here. Now in this corner, I'm going to put a plant. We'll put that down there. I'm also going to put a flower pot along with the trapdoor for the laptop. So I'm just going to do this. And I'm actually going to change the keyboard. So usually I've been doing, is this spruce? No, it's dark oak. So I've usually been doing a dark oak pressure plate, but I'm going to use a golden one. We're going to get a golden pressure plate here for the boss. And then I'm also going to change the flower. Let's get a yellow flower. Do we have one of those? Yeah, we got this one. So I'll go ahead and put a yellow flower down. And then over here, I'm not really sure what I'm going to add to this. I guess I could leave it empty. But we've got some more space here for both the seats. Now, the other thing that I want to add in here is I want to add some paintings on the walls. The other thing that I'm going to add is I'm going to put a personal water dispenser up here. So I'm going to make the same thing that I have like downstairs, but we're gonna give probably like some special potions. Probably not poison, but maybe like some regeneration potions or like swiftness potions or some kind of like good potions. We can put those in the water dispenser, or we could make like a fridge. We could have like a mini fridge or something. But I'm gonna go and grab some of these droppers real quick. I'm gonna build the boss's very own kind of like personal water dispenser. Okay, so I think I've got everything that I need to build this. I just have to find a spot. I was thinking about putting it here and getting rid of the plant. So I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to put a dispenser. We'll have a button right here. And I'm going to put a bunch of potions in here. So I'm going to go and grab the stuff that I need for a new plant here, because I want to put one of these down in this corner. So I'll put a plant there, and I'll put a plant over here. So that way we still have the plants. And then I also need to get some potions, like I said earlier. So I'm going to get, maybe, do we have swiftness? Yeah, we've got swiftness. I guess I could get like speed 2, which would be pretty good. So we'll get a speed 2. We'll also get a speed 1. And then there's also some fire resistance. We'll get some fire resistance. Maybe leaping. That would be a cool potion. We'll get some leaping. Oh, invisibility. This might be a cool one, so the boss can kind of like sneak around the office. So here is all of our special drinks that we're going to have inside of here. So there's all those. All you have to do is press this button, and it'll dispense out a potion of swiftness, apparently. So we'll go ahead and put that back in there. That way, the boss has his very own drinks, and he doesn't have to go all the way downstairs. The other thing that I would like to add is I would like to add a carpet in. So let's see, what floor? I think this is the green floor. So I think I'm going to do maybe lime green, because I think I used like the regular dark green. So I'm going to do a lime green carpet like right here. Because I could also put it like around the chair as well. That might be a good idea. Just add like carpet in everywhere. Might as well just carpet the entire floor. That might make it look a little bit better. The problem is this button will get in the way. So I can actually put the button there, and that way all you have to do is press this. I might as well put an item frame on here. All right, so I've got the item frame. We'll go ahead and put water in there. That way you know this is a water dispenser. And then the carpet, I guess I could stop it there. I don't really want to go all the way around the office with the carpet. I just kind of want to have it in one spot. So I think that's going to be good for the office. Now, the next thing I need to do is I need to actually get like a job item so that the villagers can actually use the offices, because currently they're not going to come in here and work unless they have a job item. So let me find some of the job items here. All right, so I've got some job items here. Now, the one thing I need to do is I need to figure out which kind of villager am I going to have to be the boss. So I think I kind of want to do maybe like a toolsmith. That might be cool. So I also have to find a spot to put these. I might put them in the desk like this. And that could be what the extra spot is for. Is all the desks will just have like the job item there. I think that should work out pretty well. So we'll put the toolsmith in there for the boss. Over here I could do like maybe a blast furnace. So I'll put a blast furnace in there. And then we'll do a smoker over in this office. And some of these are going to have duplicates because I don't have enough different jobs for all the different offices. Because we've got a lot of offices here. So I'm just going to kind of put different kind of job items down in each office real quick. Okay, so I've just put job items in all of the offices. Now down here I do have a cauldron. So that would technically count as a job. Same with that. So I do have some jobs like down here in the lobby area that the villagers can work at as well. The other thing that I would like to do is I want to get beds in all of these houses. Because my goal for this village is to have the villagers live here and then maybe come over here and work at the office building. So I need to go through all of these buildings here and make sure they all have beds. So let me grab up a bunch of different beds. Alright, so I've just grabbed up a bunch of beds here. I'm just going to go through all the different colors and put some down. So for this one, I'm going to put the bed there. Or actually, I'm going to put it this way. There we go. I got to make sure all of these buildings have beds. Because I think this village was actually built before the new, like, villager update. So none of these buildings have beds in them. So they're technically not villager houses until there's a bed, and then they can claim it as kind of like a village. I also think I need to add a bell. So I might add a bell somewhere in the village. Alright, so I've just put beds down in all the houses, so the villagers should be able to claim these now. So what I need to do next is I need to add a bell to the village as well. So let me find one of those real quick. Alright, so I've got a bell. I don't think it really matters where I put the bell, so I'm just going to put it down there. And then hopefully the villagers can come over here and claim this. I'm actually going to spawn in some of my own villagers, because I want to put them in the office, because I'm hoping they'll claim the jobs in there. And then when it becomes nighttime, because it never becomes nighttime, so it's actually, I think, constantly work time. But we're going to put these guys in, and hopefully they'll claim something. Oh, I forgot. I used barrels here, so they're going to claim those. Alright, so I need at least 5 villagers working down here. That should be good. So those guys are going to start working. Now, I want to see... Oh, wait. I think they claimed the other barrel. So if I put another one of these guys down, I think they're just going to start fighting over all the stuff down here. I don't know if any of them are going to go upstairs. Wait, this guy might go up. Or not. Okay, let's add some villagers up here as well. So if I put 4 villagers down here, they should be able to find their way into the rooms. Like, look at that. So they just claimed all of those offices. And then up here, I need to add another 4 villagers. So each floor gets 4 villagers. Alright, so I just added another 4. They're going to their offices. This is actually working out really well. They're all just going straight to where they need to go. So I'm going to go and do another 4. There we go. Let's watch them all change. Yep, there we go. They all just changed at once. And because I used each of these floors have the same thing, they all just kind of changed into the same outfit. So there's that floor done. Now the 4th floor, I think this is the one that has like different jobs. So let's see how this does. Oh, we got a baby villager. He can't work, so we're going to have to get a new one. Where are you going? Where are you going? There's a spot up here for you to work. I don't know where that guy's going. Hopefully he'll find a way. I don't know what the baby villager's gonna do. It's like bring your child to work day. So I guess he can go in this office. There we go. Here's a child. I guess he doesn't want to go in there. This guy, I don't know where he's trying to go. I think he's trying to find a job somewhere else. But let's go up here and let's do the final floor. And let's see which one of these guys is going to be the boss. Apparently none of them. They all just ran downstairs. None of you guys want to be the boss? Oh, wait. They might go in there. Oh, this guy, I think, is going into the boss's office. Nope. Apparently he doesn't want to be the boss. All right. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to run the office building here. So I'm just going to spawn in a villager here. There we go. You are now the boss. Never mind. I think you just tried to walk out. No, you're the boss of this place. Just claim this, what's this called? The smithing table. Hopefully this guy will claim the smithing table here and become the boss. I will leave them to do whatever they're doing. So I'm just going to leave the villagers. Where's this guy? Where are you going? Are you going in there? Apparently he's going in here. So this is actually working out well. I think they've all found some kind of office to go work in. Down here, these guys seem to be very confused. What is going on? Why are there 3 villagers in here? Is this like an office meeting? I think this is like an office meeting that's going on right now. So I'll leave them to whatever they're doing. Someone still has their child out here. I don't really know what we're going to do with this person. You just came running in here. Is there a situation? You need to talk to someone here. You can go talk to these people in the office. There you go. He's going to go have an office meeting with them. Let's head outside real quick, because I kind of want to look at it from the outside. I want to see all the villagers in their offices. So let's make our way down the stairs here. The good thing about using the stairs is the villagers should be able to pathfind to all the different spots. There's a lot of people that seem very confused. They all keep looking up. I think they're kind of confused about where they're supposed to be. They'll eventually find somewhere to go. They're also hopefully going to claim these beds out here when it becomes nighttime. It never becomes nighttime here, so I don't think they're ever going to go claim those beds. But at least we've got people working in here. As you can see, we've got a bunch of villagers. I'm just going to quickly go look at all the different offices here. Some of them are empty, as you can see. Other ones have people in them. Let's see, how's the boss doing? He's apparently on break. I don't know where he went. I don't even know if we have anyone who's claimed this office yet. Eventually, someone will claim it. But you can see all the different villagers here in the offices, all working. There's like no one here. Where's everyone at? Are they on this side? They might be on this side. I have no idea. There's no one over here either. There's like a few people. I think they're kind of confused. They might all be gathered in the hallway or something. They'll eventually find their way. The next thing I want to do is I want to work on getting like some cars out here so that the parking lot doesn't look like it's empty. So I'll have to add some cars, but I'll do that later on when I work on my next build, because the office building is done. So next episode, I'm going to start a brand new build. If you have any suggestions for builds, please leave them in the comments and I will pick one of those for the next build. But I'm going to go and end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody!